Hey guys, so back for another video. I did want to start off with just saying that I am wearing Hugo Boss Intense. So I thought it was quite fitting for the video that I wanted to do. And I'm going out a little bit later just with one of my mates just for a chat, some dinner, just to hang out. So I did have a few videos that I wanted to do, but this one kind of popped up last minute. So this is a very disorganized, unplanned video, but it's very, very close to me, and it just kind of popped in my head, I think, because of what I'm doing tonight, and the person I'm hanging out with is going through a bit of a rough time, and he is a male. So I wanted to touch on men's mental health because I think that the biggest stigma with mental health issues at the moment in 2019 is men's mental health. There's some really great adverts on TV at the moment as well in Australia about men's mental health and how important it is. I think basically because men have this stigma around them and this like stereotype of being the more masculine ones for obvious reasons. The stronger party in the couple, they're the stronger sex, they're the more, they've got their shit together, and they have this massive like bar that's set for them just being a male. And I honestly just want to speak out to you guys because I think it's really, really, really important that we support all you guys, all you men out there that are going through shit. Like, it's not a weakness. I can tell you right now, if you're watching and you're a man dealing with mental health issues, you are not weak. 100% not weak at all, okay? And if you cry, you are amazing and you are a rarity in this world. If you're a male that cries, if you're a male that feels, if you're a male that has emotions and has mental health issues, you are strong and amazing, and wow, like go you, like you're amazing. So basically, like I just wanted to talk about, this video was really put together at the last minute. My friend that I'm hanging out with tonight, he's going through a breakup. He had been with this person for quite a long time, and I just want to go and just be there for him, be a friend, because I know that guys don't often ask for help. Maybe you guys, my beautiful, amazing followers, you guys ask for help, you guys talk about your problems, and that is so amazing. But look, let's be realistic. Guys have a bar set for them that they're supposed to be a certain way. And if they're not, they feel like crap, like they feel worthless and shit and terrible. And we need to break that stigma more than anything else, is that it's okay if you're a male and you're struggling. It's beautiful. It's horrible, but it's beautiful. And you need to understand that we have dads around us, we have uncles, brothers, best friends that are guys, we have boyfriends, we have partners, husbands, sons. Like, we have so many men in our lives that we need to reach out to, and we need to make sure that they know that it is totally okay for them to talk to us about their issues. And I think what us females need to do in these situations is we need to actually reach out to them and let them know that when they're struggling, they can come to us and we are not going to judge them. We are not at all going to judge them. So the reason this is so close to my heart, and a lot of my friends that I went to school with, is because when I was 16, so this was 8 years ago, a really, really close friend of myself and the rest of my friends actually took his own life. And I was talking to this person the night before, and back then I had my own mental health issues, but I wasn't a selfish person, but I had so much going on in my life that I was just like, I couldn't pick up on other people's issues as well as I can now. And this person, lived just down the road from me, and it really, really affected me more than I thought it would. And this person was only 16, a male that had so much life, that was a beautiful, happy, vibrant, amazing, incredible, talented, smart human being. And they are no longer here with us today. And it breaks my heart that this person didn't think that they had a choice anymore to be here. And it hurts even more that a guy can feel so low and can feel so demoralized and so weak and worthless because of so many things in their life that they just don't want to be here anymore. And obviously I'm getting upset talking about it, and it's not that It's not that it's still fresh, it's just more that I'm so passionate about like men needing to talk about their issues. You know, I've had people in my life die, like majority of people in my life that have gone are men, and a lot of the reasons were natural causes, but also a few were, you know, accidents and things like that. And the men around those men, so like, you know, brother-in-laws, stepbrothers, things like that, they all got really affected by this. And even though I'm younger than all of them, I still am like, hey, how are you doing? You know, like, how's things going? Like, how are you coping? You know, what are you using to cope? Like, have you talked to anyone about your issues? Like, are you dealing with this okay? And I think we really need to be there for the men in our lives more than anything. I don't have a lot of men in my life because my dad and my stepdad passed away a long time ago, you know. My cousin passed away recently, maybe in the past 2 or 3 years. A best friend committed suicide. I had friends that I danced with that were boys, and they were gay, and they, you know, took their own lives as well. A lot of the people in my life that aren't here anymore are men, and it is really, really horrible, and it's really, really sad. But the men around those men, they need support and they need love, and they need to know that, you know, it's okay to not be okay. And I think it's really important as well. What I really want to talk about as well is that you guys out there that are struggling, talk to us girls, talk to your mates, like, break that stigma so that everyone, all your male mates around you, like, can be like, hey man, like, I noticed you like weren't at training, or I noticed you didn't come out the other night, or I noticed you went home early, or I noticed that you haven't been posting as happy stuff on Facebook or social media. Like, are you okay? Like, should we have a chat? Do you want to get a beer? Like, you know, just being a bro, like being, you know, being friends, and just like making sure that guys know that it's okay to not be okay. That is something so important. Like, us girls, all my beautiful female followers, please, husbands, brothers, sons, uncles, granddads, ask them how they're doing. Make sure that they know that, like, being a man in this world, like, it's okay to have feelings. And honestly, if you cry and you're a man, like, you deserve a fucking award. Like, really, you deserve an award, because not many guys cry. Some guys can't cry, like, and that's totally okay. Like, they just a little bit stone cold. They just can't feel as much. But what I'm trying to say is that if you're a male and you need to cry, just cry. Like, cry. Go, like, you know, you don't have to sit there and cuddle your best mate that's another dude. Like, I mean, like, just be like, hey man, like, can you just sit with me for a second because I need to have a meltdown? Just cry. Like, just do it. We need to not judge the guys in our lives. Like, you know, I think in the sense of mental health issues, girls do have it the tiniest bit easier, just the tiniest bit. And I'm not trying to be annoying or being sexist or anything, but me as a female, I think we have a little bit easier because we're supposed to be the more emotional sex, and we're supposed to be the weaker sex. I don't know. That's just the stigma that the world creates for us. But I just really, really, really want all of you beautiful, amazing followers that I have to make sure that we're checking in with the men in our lives, because they need support, and they need to know that it's okay to not be okay. They need to know that it's okay to talk to people about your problems. Like, if you're a man and you have anxiety, like, talk to your mates about it. Like, talk to your girlfriend, talk to your mum, talk to your dad, talk to anyone around you. And that's a thing that I really want to focus on my posts as well, and my videos and stuff, is that I actually am surprised at how many guys are on this channel. It's amazing. It makes me so happy that there's guys willing to talk about their issues publicly. It's a beautiful thing, guys. Like, it's so beautiful. You know, mental health is like a massive thing in the world, and you know, it's so close to me, and it's so close to all of you guys as well. I know, I can feel it, like, just in your comments, I can feel how close it is. And I'm so sorry this is such a rambly video, but it just popped into my head tonight when I'm going to hang out with one of my mates, and I just want us to break that stigma of men being on this pedestal, and they have to be strong, they have to be this, they can't cry, they can't have feelings, because that's bullshit. Sorry, but that's complete bullshit. Like, you know, someone very close to me in my life that was close to my cousin, broke down and cried when he died, absolutely distraught. And I have never seen this person cry in 24 years. I've never seen this person break down and cry. And I was there for that person, and I was hugged them and made sure that they knew that I was there. Like I think that's what guys need. They need that massive amount of support to say, hey, like, I know you're going through a rough time, but I'm here for you. And it is okay to cry. It is okay to feel. It is okay to go through this stuff. It really is okay. You know, once upon a time, long time ago, I stayed in the mental health unit, and it was actually really refreshing and really like eye-opening for me to see how many guys actually went in for help. It was, you know, it blew my mind. I was like, wow, there's so many guys here. And that was amazing. Like, if you guys, I think guys also have that tiny bit more determination. So if they do want to end their lives, guys, they will do it. And we don't want that. So, you know, I think it's really important that if you guys out there, or the men, women as well, but men in this video, if you guys are struggling so much that you don't want to be here anymore, check yourself in hospital. Check yourself in. Be in a place that is safe and you know you can't harm yourself. And then things just start coming together. You start calming down because you're in a place that is isolated. You have a routine, you have your own space, you're away from everyday issues, you're away from life issues, and you can just reset yourself. And I think it's a really healthy thing to do. You know, everyone in life, I reckon everyone should check themselves into hospital. Like, you know, at least once in their lifetime if you're struggling, because you have no idea how much it helps. It really does help. It's just being away from everyday life and just breaking that pattern of negativity and things that are going on in your life that, you know, you just can't get out of and you're just stuck in. It's just refreshing going there. Like, you know, I haven't done it for like about 3 or 4 years now, but it really helped me. And you just have to have patience with yourself. You really do. And that's the other thing, is that we really, really need to realize that sometimes, as much as we don't like think we need help, we're like, no, I got this, I'll just go to the gym, I'll just eat healthy. If we just push ourselves to do something that's a tiny bit out of our comfort zone, like going and staying in a hospital, or, you know, going to a therapy session, like, who knows what could happen? Nothing bad can come out of that. Only good or only improvement can come out of staying in a hospital, or going to see a therapist, or talking to someone, or seeing a counselor, or going to a support group. Like, that's all we're going to get: support and help, positivity, and just moving forward the tiniest bit. You know, I think in life, like, we take one step forward and life can knock us back 10 steps, but every step forward is still going forward. And that is so super important for us to all understand and realize. And yeah, like, yeah, it's just what it is. But yeah, so I'm sorry about this really random video. I do have another one that I'm going to upload in 2 days, so I'm really, really excited. But this one was just more close to my heart at this very point in this very day. Yeah, so I just really wanted to share with you guys. And as you'll notice, I think I have a little bit of an obsession with beanies. So most of my videos have beanies on. This is my Vans one off the wall. I love Vans, like Vans is my thing. Yeah, so yeah, anyways, thanks for listening to my video, guys. I'm super excited to, you know, share this with you guys, and hopefully it helps, and hopefully it just settles something in you, or helps you help another person, or, you know, I don't know, let's just all love each other and be there for each other and support each other. And yeah, hopefully we can all make a tiny improvement in our life today. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.